Hey, do you remember us?
We're back.
It's Aidan and Sam.
Is. Emma, I cannot film it. I will actually die.
I'm not going to.
I know that you will, though.
No, don't stop it.
Okay, fine.
We're on location.
We're on location. It's a boots on the ground type of scenario.
Superfan Emma has lent us her home.
And
we can't be more grateful. She recorded the episode for us tonight.
The truth is, I forgot to record it. It was a huge mix-up, and, I'm blessed to live in this neighborhood where I can just swing by a friend's and watch
Doors
the show.
down from her BFF with a remote and a DVR.
A mere breath away. So here we are. And
Rose.
Roast.
Where we recap IMDb's least favorite reality show.
So it turns out that Daniel is a certified IMDb pro thespian, okay? And I didn't know that was the thing.
The thing is, we're concerned about Sam's memory.
Okay, yeah, so I'm a little rusty on some facts.
We did make fun of him for being a thespian and how that played into his gay persona.
But I suppressed it, and now I'm just as
But
phased.
here we are, 51st datesing it. She's learning it again.
Drew Barrymoring like never before. So let's talk, honestly, I'm trying to think about what we should talk about, and there's just so much to discuss. There's so many stories, there's so many personalities and relationships gone awry. By relationships, I mean they've known each other for 10 minutes, but they're already getting married. So really, I don't know where to start, and I need you to
breathe in.
Yeah. I need to breathe.
Okay, so let's start with, I think, our best, the chain reaction that was set up. Dominoes, if you will.
I will.
Leah, aka New Face, was brought to the island, and she had her sights set on Chad.
It's a face transplant.
Too bad for her. Yeah. Ooh, good one. Too bad for her because Chad went home. So she set her eyes on Nick, and they went on a date, and they kissed, and it went fine. And then Nick got a date card and decided not to give it back to her girl, Leah, and gave it instead to Amanda, which everybody saw coming, except for Leah, because she just got there. And then
they had a connection.
She described it as the best date of her entire life. And I said this to you already, but she has 2 kids. Is that not the saddest? If it's true, that's sad. If she's lying, sorry to baby daddy.
Yeah. Cut to, in walks in Josh Murray, who
won Andy Dorfman season, and we are furiously ordering books and reading her tell-all tonight.
The thing is, I struggle because I don't want to actually buy it. I don't want to promote her brand, but
I'll buy it. You'll read it second.
Okay, I was going to start a GoFundMe here right now, but let's just do that instead.
Let's do that.
I don't want to, have the money and give it to her, but I want to be fully in the know about everything.
She's an out-of-work DA. She needs it.
You're so right. She's thirsty.
Quit her career to be on television.
She's
and
making
where is
rounds.
she now?
Well, I care.
Without a husband. A book deal, at least.
I mean, she's a New York Times bestselling author. Anyways.
And she'll continue to be, as we'll buy 2 copies.
Yeah, I'll buy 7. I changed my mind. I'm going to buy it.
I was going to say, that was a breakneck turnaround.
It's a 180. I am her biggest supporter.
On second thought, give me 7.
On second thought, I'll just buy the whole damn shelf. Okay, so anyways, in walks Josh Murray, and I've been dying to see him on the screen because Homeboy has been...
Is he your type? I feel like he is.
How dare you?
No.
That is insulting.
You don't think so?
In what sense? Physically, emotionally?
Both.
He's a monster, I guess. Sometimes I'm into that.
You'd be with him for 6 months and not a day shorter.
Fair. On again, off again.
Yeah.
I hope.
Is anything he ever does not on again, off again?
Fair enough.
He's a light switch.
Well, cheers. It's so dark. Literally, the second I saw him on screen, I'm like, at least I'm not into guys like that. Here we are.
Anyway, so Amanda's into him because in tonight's episode, anyways, part 2, she didn't say a single word because he was on her face the whole time.
Really sucking each other's faces off for the past 4 hours of TV.
Disgusting.
He just moans. He looks at her like she's a piece of T-bone steak and just goes at it. Teeth, lips, tongue, interface. I don't know.
My favorite part about him is that he keeps referring to God's plan and how he's not concerned about his love life or whatever Andy Dorfman is saying in her book because it's all part of God's plan.
That's the best part.
But that just has me sitting here being don't think God's paying that close attention to you.
Yeah,
he's
a boost.
The plate's full. The plate's full. Maybe your dessert, maybe.
I feel like...
At a 14-course meal.
So the whole thing is like... How did they make Josh look like such a wonderful guy in Andy's season? Like, we all rooted for Josh, and then they made Nick look like someone that you didn't want to win.
And he needed to redeem himself. It's all editing. And
it's all editing. And that's why I'm like, wow, like, I want Nick to win. I want Nick to be with Amanda. I want Nick to not be the runner-up. And Josh is, like,
Do you think they're doing it just because, like, they knew they were both going to be on it, and they're like, let's turn these tables. Let's try it out the other, like, shoe on the other foot. I
also think that, like, it has something to do with Andy's book deal, that, like, Andy has made him to seem like a monster, and, like, there's some cross-promotion there. Yeah, probably. And they, like, want, and also, I'm sure he's a huge piece of shit.
I think they all know that, though, because, like, when Chad was going to be on it, they were all so excited. They're like, can't wait to get to know the real Chad. Like, they know that it's all editing.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all, like, not a single one of us is, like, portrayed in the same light.
Right. Anyways, everyone thinks that Josh is, like, an asshole for making out with Amanda in front of everyone and, like, stealing the girlfriend. But, like, I'm wondering why Amanda doesn't acknowledge that, like, her role, and just be like, hey, I just came back from a date. I know that we, like, were just in love for 20 minutes an hour ago, but, like, I'm in something new right now. Hope it's okay. I'm going to be sucking faces with him for the next 24 hours.
She's like, I'm paying long-term for a babysitter, and I'm just going to get it all in while I can. I'm going to live the most life in 2 weeks.
I have 3 titas at home who are taking care of my litter. Yeah, fine. Anyways, what else? So many fucking relationships. I'm, like, so tired, you guys.
I mean, the twins, like, they live their life. There's a really hilarious breakdown by Emily of her dating philosophy, which includes just compliment men because they like it. Mm-hmm. Ask them to teach you something, or, like, be scared and do whatever it takes to get their arm around you.
That was with Jared, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
They're just, like, lying there being like, what's your favorite color?
Guys, Jared is so gross and not cute. Like, I know I say it every episode, but I'm really going to make that known to everyone now, to the masses.
What?
I hate him.
If Jared was food, what would he be?
I think if he'd be related to anyone, just to yes and that, he would be Evan's brother. Like, they look the same and are both gay! You know? Like,
I'm offended, but it's fine.
It's not true. He's not one of you guys.
I'm just kidding. To answer my own question, I would say that he's a salad that's been too close to an open flame, so it's all wilted.
Open flame?
Yeah, like you were like made the salad, put it beside the stove while you were cooking, and you were like, oh, this'll rest.
How about you made the salad, overdressed it, put in your bag for lunch tomorrow, and then you open it at like 1:30 and it's completely wilted and soggy.
And to add insult to injury, that like Tupperware came open in your bag and it's all over all your shit.
On your laptop, on your agenda that you just bought, leather bound.
On your twin sister.
Oh my god. Okay, also...
Who got sent home? I mean, Jubes. Devastating.
Rest in peace. Homegirl needs to live longer on these shows.
Leah did not get saved by anyone, no matter how desperately she walked around to all the guys. Like, she went to Daniel and was like, I'm a complicated woman. He was like an onion. And she's like...
Or like a tangerine?
No. She was like, I don't know if I love onions. And he's like, because you're layered. Like an orange. And she was like, couldn't decide which comparison was better or worse. She didn't know if she was getting insulted.
Yeah, she's a dumb bitch. But I wanted to see more of her, you know? Like, I really wish that thing with Chad was something that could have happened.
You can, because Amanda has her face. They're one and the same. She went into the doctor.
Oh, yeah, that was
Leah was like, can you give me Amanda's face?
Literally.
Yeah.
Also, when she was going on the date and she was like, oh my god, Amanda, we're twins. Like, look at the makeup you used. Trying to psych her out.
Yeah, that was
like sick. A psycho. She was probably just trying to get more airtime. Anyways, all I want to talk about is Carly and Evan. You?
Yeah, get into it. So they had to go on their date.
I don't know where to start.
I mean, I think that she knew that the guys had the roses, so she's like, how can I save myself? Evan's disgusting. He'll give me a rose with, like, I don't even have to touch his penis. Like, literally. He'll be like, rose? And he'll be like, please.
Wait, guys. In this recent episode, no one cares. Whatever. Carly's brother was on a past episode with Desiree's season. Well, the whole family does it.
I know. Like, multiple families do it. JoJo's family is always looking for love on TV.
I know. I just think it's
not
so
as disgusting as like
at the Sabbath dinner table, they sit around and talk about that they were both on a season fucking premiere.
Do you think they high-fived that she got on another season of Bachelor in Paradise?
Yeah.
I just love that.
Guys, she released a single. She has a SoundCloud account where she released a song. Singer? She has released a song.
We're posting it on our Facebook group.
Yeah.
Without question.
Oh
that
my
has to be
God.
done. I can't believe you've held that in for this long.
I just forgot.
It's been 3 episodes.
It was after it was after Bachelor in Paradise when she fell in love with that ginger guy and then he broke her heart and she had to miss her brother's wedding, who was on the other Bachelorette season, which I now know. And she released a song being like, you can make fun of me about my eyebrows and like I'll have a failed life, but like at least I like love being me, Demi Lovato type of thing. You know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I fucking hate her. People really like her. I think she's annoying and like tries to be like the girl who like tells it like it is and like I only like gay guys and like I'm super relatable, but I still think that she's embarrassing and I don't like her.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Just because she's like not stupid and still blonde, like doesn't mean that she's cool. Like I still think
I just think that she's
dumb
easily
bitch.
influenced to say mean things in the confessionals and
Fine.
is very uninteresting not in that scenario.
Fine.
Like it's easy to be funny and a big bitch or like not a big bitch, that's rude. But like I think it's
big
easy
bitch.
to be funny.
It's a very rare expression that I think we should bring back.
She's a big bitch.
She's a big
with
fucking
small big bitch, small eyebrows.
Oh, big bitch, small brows.
The new Little People, Big World. Anyways, she
whatever. Who the fuck cares? That
camera.
kiss with Evan was. It's all
I just love that they like separated them and were like, what did you think? And Evan was like, it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And she's like, I wish I was dead. And then
she's
the
like,
producers were like, give Evan the date card without question. And he got it. And he obviously asked her out on the date. And then instead of giving them a romantic date, they were like, put these really hot peppers in your mouth, chew on them for 30 seconds, and then try and kiss each other for 2 minutes and break a world record. It made her throw up.
that pull-apart saliva string is something that you can't unsee.
I try not to address it.
You cannot know. I can't even suppress the memories, but it's so alive in my heart. You?
At least they won a Guinness World Record.
Sure. Silver Linings Playbook, at least they're in some record that I'll never know ever again. Or
Except
care about.
for her, though, that's so humiliating to be, like, tied in the history books.
Yeah. Let it be known.
By a bond stronger than that string of spit.
Disgusting.
Lasting forever.
No one cares, but my family vacations are at the hotel where they have their dates, and it's
Why would nobody care about that?
Oh.
That's my favorite thing about you. When I write your Wikipedia page, it's going to be bullet 1.
No one
Samantha
cares.
Shier. No, not no one
Like,
cares.
not only have we, like, gone there a couple times, we have a timeshare. Like, we're dedicated to this place. Like, my family loves it there. The Vagante, they show the sign all the time. Like, the place, the stage where
Samantha
they had that...
Shier, 23, has a timeshare in The Bachelor.
Not like where they go on their dates, like where
God.
they go. We go
Where they
there.
live. You've
We
shared a bed
eat.
with Chad.
Yes, I've essentially been on this show, it feels. I feel like I've been a contestant. Are we done, or should I just end this now?
I guess so.
No. Anyways, Carly
No.
ended...
The spotlight must go on.
Carly ended it with Evan in a pretty ruthless but abrupt and straightforward way of just saying, fuck off and die forever.
She's like, we're friends. Do you not understand that? And he responded by crying for the rest of the day.
He's disgusting.
Disgusting.
He's disgusting.
I don't know what his tattoo on his arm says. They're all bad, but one of them clearly says duty.
I hope it's like really wrong Latin. Like he was just like, what's profound? And then he just screwed it up and like someone's just fucking with him.
It means like empty glass or something like that.
Sure. He was like, can you get live, laugh, love in Latin? And they were just like, fuck this guy.
They're like, I guess.
So yeah, there's twins. We spoke about them.
Oh, they went on. So I want to call him Dylan. His name's Brandon, I think. Was introduced and he asked Haley out on a date. And on the date, they switched clothes. And he, like, the whole time was like, I can tell you apart. Like, I'm into you as a person. Like, you look the same, but I could tell you apart in a second. She's like, all right. Went to the bathroom, switched clothes with Emily. Came back out, and he had no idea. She wanted to die. They, like, held hands. She's like,
they basically
I have
said
a
their
connection
vows
with you.
to each other. And
Yes.
it was just like...
And she was like, please, let's go slow.
Yeah. But that wasn't, like, a big takeaway for me.
I just love that.
Okay, fine.
I just thought that was, like, a good fun and games.
Wasn't there more? Like, the scene, like... They opened the scene tonight with Daniel counting his abs. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just too good.
I
But
know.
then again, he's an actor. Like, maybe he's normal.
He is normal.
Like that
they all
whole-
like him.
Yeah, I guess. Like, that whole scenario with him and,
Sarah.
Nub. Okay. So sorry.
Oh.
I was just doing an identification word.
Sarah.
I'm not a monster. Guys, why do you think she's on the show? It's to make them
Because
look...
she's sweet and she
is
recaps
gentle.
for
She feels the disability.
Exactly.
Sure.
The quota.
Yeah.
They
You
have
might
a black
to cut this
person.
out. You might have to learn how to use Photoshop.
I was just using a word to
It's-
describe how you can.
I got it.
You guys, like, we got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a soul. Like, I can only just say what's obvious.
You and
Okay.
Chad are gonna have to make a phone call later.
Honestly, like, I still struggle
Sensitivity
with my
training.
feelings about
Let's
him.
go forward. So Sarah and
Christian.
I saved you again.
Thank you so much.
Thank God we don't have an HR department.
Thank God 5 people watch this show and no
You're
one
right.
cares. Okay.
Our
Thanks.
moms will think it's funny.
My mom won't watch it. Her going on the date with the
Christian.
guy, and then she doesn't care, so she goes.
I
to
just think that they
Daniel.
make her do really unsafe dates.
It's true. Aiden was like,
they
"Why
can't
don't?
be easy?
Can't she just like go on a boat like every fucking one else?
Yeah.
She
They're
needs
like,
to like
can you try and do rock
parasail
climbing?
and like, yeah, rock climb."
She's like, fine.
she's like, okay, like
Why are you always trying to make me prove myself?
literally.
But whatever. So they had a good time. I love though when they came back and they're like, tell us about your date. And they're like, we went ziplining. Let's tell you exactly what that is. And they're like, we're familiar. Like ziplining does it. They're like, no. So we sat on each other's laps. They carabined us in and we slid from tree to tree. And they're like, yeah, ziplining.
Yeah, I'm well versed on that
Yeah.
act. Also, they really told that whole story. Like, they gave that so much airtime. He was like, the funniest thing happened. We, like, ended and then had to begin again. And I was like, the eyes for us both.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no shit. It's
Yeah.
doubles.
He's like, could you believe that I was the brakes? They're like, yeah.
Yeah.
With that question. How is she going to do it?
Why would you say that?
Because,
'Cause
like, the arms to, like,
Yeah,
stop
I know. I
it.
just want you to say the word so I don't seem like such a piece of shit.
No.
There's a word. Great.
Okay. Anyways, we're garbage.
Yeah.
Um,
So I honestly really can't.
But I
think of
really
anything.
like her and Daniel. Like Sarah and Daniel better than Christian and Sarah.
I agree. That's because, first of all, Christian has retweeted us, so like I don't want to completely bash him with hopes that he'll come on a Skype call.
Do you
Your
think
thoughts?
he watches these?
No.
He just sees that he's associated with it and retweets it.
But if he's like hungry for the damn limelight, like we'll give him a taste.
No matter how dull or how bright, he's willing.
He seems nice.
Sure.
Okay. I don't know. I really like can't think of anyone else that's as significant. You?
No, I'm blanking for everybody else. Oh,
Anyways.
Izzy and what's his face, Vinny, but like they're fine.
No. Diablo Cody premieres on the after
The
show
after
came
party.
on, okay? And Diablo Cody was on it, which proves that this is an art. This is highbrow culture. And
she wrote Juno, if you don't remember that. So
I just feel
we're like
like
a second away
no
from writing
regrets.
Juno.
Yeah. I
Except
feel-
ours will be called like Tijuana, where dreams go to die.
Sure.
It'll be about people meeting on a reality show like this one.
Don't stop.
I don't know. This is like a low. Now I'm like really running out of steam.
Oh, I'm done. I just wanted to bring that up.
Oh yeah. No, I agree.
I just thought it's cool that she's like such a fan.
Do you feel fulfilled like watching this?
Yeah.
I feel
having the
bad
best
that you had
time.
to watch.
No, it's like the highlight of my week. It's like better than The Bachelor for me.
If
That's
you can't
insane.
watch from the comfort of your own home, where can you watch?
You guys,
Subscribe.
subscribe. This is it. Like, this is what we got going for us, you know? Like,
Please, like we need like that one extra like.
yeah. Just an extra subscribe.
one.
We'll name drop you. When we spoke about a comment on our thing,
Yeah.
people spoke about it in the comments. So, like, clearly that works, and I get why big YouTubers give call-outs now. So, I don't have any right now, but it's just an idea that I'll let marinate for the next time, and we'll mull it over and
Yeah.
sleep on it, and I'm sure I'll, talk
See
about
you
one of
next
you
week.
guys, guys later. Okay. Love you.